Hey everybody, Alicia McMath here from Tupelo, Mississippi. As always, I'm dedicated to providing you with the best passive opportunities online through this channel. So if you've found this video or you've been following me for some time, you know that we have learned how to make money in the cryptocurrency industry together, and we have been working on some passive opportunities together. And so today's video, I want to bring you a brand new opportunity that I would like for you to check out completely free. I want you to first hear about it. There is an investment into this platform and this opportunity, but I want you to sign up for free today after you hear this next video, and then we will get you positioned in my team and to work with me, and we will help you to develop a business step by step through this, as well as a passive income through this system. And you're going to hear more about it in this next video, so stay tuned.
Okay, now let's talk about the company, what they do. Exp Asset is an educational platform for Forex trading, which is fiat currency like the US dollar, and it is also an educational platform for cryptocurrency trading, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. They basically teach you how to trade yourself so that you are independent and can make money yourself with that knowledge. On top of that, there's a when you buy one of their educational plans, you get a passive income. Typically, it is 1% daily on average. Okay, and we will get more into the compensation plan, but I just want to give you an idea of what they do. They also do cryptocurrency mining. So they mine Bitcoin and Ethereum and different cryptocurrencies. They are involved in IT startup companies. Okay. So that is generally what they do. Now there's two sections that you make money with this. The binary tree, which is you join the company and you get a position in the binary tree. The people that sign up underneath you, you can make money from them. Okay. You have to have a paid position in the company to do so, and that is one of those plans that I was referring to, the educational plans. And there's 5 of them, and we will get more in depth into that as well. The other side of the company is a matrix, and you can buy positions. There's 6 positions in a matrix. 3 of them are permanent positions, and 3 of them are limited time positions, so they're only 18 months. And they have educational products behind each position as well. And we will go ahead and get into depth on that. So there's two large sections of income in this opportunity. Okay. Now I don't want to reinvent the wheel. There's a video that was made and posted in a group that I'm in, and I'm going to play this video. It's a 3-minute video. I'm going to play and stop at different parts and kind of go through it because this is an excellent 3-minute summary, and I don't want to reinvent the wheel. This is already made, so it makes sense to use it. I will give credit to this individual who posted it. I'm assuming it is his, Piotr Walczak. I'm assuming he's Polish and I'm butchering his name. I apologize. But I will play this throughout this video as well. Okay. Now let's just talk about the company, some other basic information. If we go to company details on their website, they have a map here and you can see they're located in London. Here's their address, and you can see they're a registered company in the United Kingdom, and this is their number. This is their corporate identification number. We can open this. It's a link, and it goes to the government website in the UK for all registered companies. This is public database of companies listed, and you can see they were incorporated in April 27, 2017. Here's the address that matches on the website here. And you can see their officers. They have 2 officers. Patrick Krumpinski, which is he's in Poland, and he is a pretty well-known trader, one of the best traders in Europe. And he is the actual owner of the company. Okay, you can Google him and you can find a lot of information about him. And I like that because you have somebody with a lot of experience as, at the top of the company. And then there's another registered officer here also located in Poland. Okay. Now, if we scroll down here, there's legal documents. It says certificate. This is the incorporation certificate. It's a PDF file. You can look through that here. It has a corporation, their company number that we just looked up. And then below that link, there is it says share certificate. This is how many the company shares. Who is the owner of the shares? How many owners are there? How many shares do they have? Well, the only shareholder is Patrick Krupinski. He's got 250,000 shares, and this is this certificate. Okay? So that is public info, and that's good to have. Now, I will tell you, being registered in the UK to me means absolutely nothing. And I'm not trying to be negative, but it's just a fact. Over the many years that I've been marketing online, I've seen many, many, many scam companies listed in the UK, and they still scammed everybody and took their money. So that doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, so take this for what it is. They're just legally registered. Now, that might not make you feel good, but what I will tell you is this. I like Exp Asset because they actually show you their trading in real time. You can log into your dashboard and see them physically trading. Every trade they do is public record. It is visible real time, and there's total transparency. So that is what I like about this company. On top of having an owner who is well known and respected in the trading world. Okay. Now let's talk about what I mean by that. There's 5 plans, 5 package plans, and we will get into detail on those package plans. But those plans, all of them, include access to the live trading room. This is my dashboard. If we go on the left-hand side here, you see trading room. This trading room is open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 11. You log in here and you can literally watch the traders trade live. Okay? This is educational. You can use this information to trade yourself, and it's very valuable information. But at the same time, it provides total transparency on what this company does and how they make money. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and start playing this video, and then we'll stop it at different parts, and we'll just, I'll just throw in my thoughts on some of these parts.
This is the best online opportunity currently, simply because it is a registered company in United Kingdom and it is run by one of the best traders in Europe, Patrick Krupinski. You can actually verify him on Google. One of the education components is live trading room, where you can see the screen of professional trader. Also, you can download PDFs that are representing a trading idea from professional traders. You have weekly live webinars and trading camps with professional traders. All of these components are put together in packages starting from $100 even to $1 million.
Okay, so here's the package plans. In this video, it only shows 4, but there's actually 5. The 5th one is $1 million plan. It includes everything in the 4th plan, but it also includes some individual training, one-on-one trading. They actually contact you and they basically train you one-on-one. Okay. It's not listed in this video, but I will show it to you in their PDF presentation. Now let's talk about the plans. The plans start at $100. At the $100 plan, you simply gain access to that live trading room that I showed you. At $500, you come in at Premium 2. You get access to that same room, the live trading room, and they also give you one trading idea daily. You can take this trading idea and you can implement it into your own trading strategy for the day and potentially use this to make money. Premium 3 is going to give you access to the live trading room. It's going to give you one trading idea daily, just like Premium 2. But it's also going to give you access to a learning package called webinars. So this package, this starts at $1,000, and it is listed right here under live webinar. Okay? Now, I believe I funded my account already with $500. I'm going to put more money in there. But if I go to live webinar, it says to access this content, you need to have paid a minimum of $1,000. That is because that is the $1,000 plan. This webinar is more of like a classroom. You'll be in a live classroom, a webinar where you can ask questions, get answers, and get more in-depth training. Okay? Premium 4 starts at $5,000. You get everything you got in 3. The trading room, the one idea, the live webinars, but but you also get to a yearly trading camp. Picture this like a vacation. You go to a location of people like you that paid $5,000 or more, and you get live trading training. Okay? On top of this training in person from these very, very experienced traders, you're going to actually make trades of your own with them. So you're actually going to practice trading as well. Okay? And then the fifth package, like I said, is going to be the same as 4, but it starts at $1 million, and it is going to be for in-depth one-on-one training, and it is on a one-on-one type of basis. Okay, let's go ahead and continue the video. One other thing I should mention. He's going to mention this right now, anyways. When you buy in, this is where the passive income is, or one of the passive incomes. Any amount that you invest in any of these plans, whether it be $100, $1,000, $550, or whatever number you invest, you're going to earn between 0.5% and 1.5% daily. Okay? On average, they're telling you that you're going to earn about 1% daily. So that is totally passive. You do not need to do anything other than buy into one of these plans.
In Exp Asset, you get a right to receive 0.5 to 1.5% per day from the value of your package for 120 business days. The company is providing detailed trading proofs on demand. Diversification of the company is huge. Right now, Exp Asset gains profits from traders' work, but very soon we're going to have brokerage house, insurance from BTC drop, intelligent cryptocurrency mine based on matrices, payment processor, and cryptocurrency arbitrage. The company...
Okay, real quick, that is very, very important. This is a roadmap to their incomes. They're already doing Forex trading, they're already doing cryptocurrency trading, and they're already doing cryptocurrency mining, okay? But these are other streams of income that the company has a roadmap for, and this is important for longevity of a company. This is a very positive thing to see that a company in such an early infancy stage of a company is already thinking ahead and thinking of how to increase income.
Payment processor and cryptocurrency arbitrage. The company has positive legal opinion from one of the biggest legal offices in Poland. Also the premium car brand.
Okay, so prior to operating, they had one of the largest legal firms in Europe actually did a review, a legal opinion on their business structure, their business plan, and their total operations, and everything came back positive. I would like to see if I could find a link to this and share it. If I can, I will include it in the description below this video. But it's nice to see a company really, have really put some effort in showing people that they're legitimate and they're doing everything they can to do the right thing and proceed in a way of transparency.
Legal opinion from one of the biggest legal offices in Poland. Also, the premium car brand Infinity cooperates with Exp Asset. There are no monthly fees, and you can get a direct bonus of 8% instantly to your wallet and binary bonus of 10% instantly to your wallet. The company also gives you prizes, for example, premium car Infinity QX70. It is very exciting time right now because in Exp Asset you're able to use mining power from the intelligent cryptocurrency mining farm, and it is based on matrices. So you have 6 different matrices, and in the last 3 you can share a mining power from Exp Asset intelligent cryptocurrency mining farm.
Okay, so here are the matrices. This is the other section. I told you there's the binary tree and the plans, which we just went over. I'll talk about the binary tree and how you make money with that here shortly. But the matrices is totally separate. Each one of these matrices have a educational component to them. So you get access to some type of educational information for each one of these. There are 3 permanent ones, as you can see here, $25, $75, and $125. These are just positions. You buy a position in a company like this early, you basically get spillover from the whole company, and you get 5% from everybody below you. So imagine, this is just an example. This is this is not intended for you to think that you're going to make this type of money. This is just an example, but imagine you signed up for a $125 plan and you had 100,000 people sign up and they get dropped below you. You didn't sign them up directly, but your upline did, and they drop below you. You can make potentially 5% from all those people, and you didn't do any work. Okay, so very powerful when a company is very young like this. Future Ad Pro, which is another company that I'm in, passive income. They have a matrix, and there's people that have made so much money from the matrix that they have. And the key to that is getting in early. Okay. Then you have the time-limited matrices. These are 18 months only, start at $250, then there's the $500 and $1,000. All three of these also have some type of educational component to it, which we'll get into. But these, not only do you get a matrix position, okay, you actually get mining power, cryptocurrency mining power. So for 18 months, you're actually going to get a passive income for each of these, which he'll explain here now.
You can become a basic miner and have 12.5 megahashes per second of mining power. You can become advanced miner and have 25 megahashes per second of mining power. Or you can become pro miner and have 50 megahashes per second of mining power. So if you have all matrices, you will have 87.5 megahashes per second of mining power, which is maximum available mining power. Additionally, owners of Matrix 1000 also get 2% from mining volume of your directly invited friend.
Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit. So when we look at this, you say for $250, what does this actually mean? This is your mining power. I have a mining calculator here, okay, and I'm going to punch in how much, this is mega hash. So with that first plan of $250, you get 12.5. You don't have to pay for electricity, so we'll eliminate that. I'm just going to leave this as it is, because this is the difficulty and so on. And now this is for Ethereum, and I'm just picking any cryptocurrency, so please keep in mind that apparently you're going to be able to mine different cryptocurrencies with this, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just going to use Ethereum. So I'm going to click Calculate. So with 12.5 mega hash, you're going to get roughly $4.40 a week. Okay, that's not a whole lot of money. Okay, but now when we go up, let me close that. When we go up to some of these larger plans, like the $1,000 plan, you're basically getting 87.5 mega hash. You're getting the 50, 25, and 12.5. So let's talk about that. So if we plug that in, we can see that you're making $30.81 or $30.80 per week, or $131.98 per month. So if we take out our little calculator, $131.98. We know that this is for 18 months. You would make roughly $2,375.64, and that doesn't include the possibility of, or the likeliness that Ethereum is going to continue to go up as it grows. Okay, so that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. $1,000 to get $2,375. Again, this is just an example. These are not exact numbers. I'm just trying to kind of show you, when you do your own research, how you can kind of look at things. This website is called Coin Wars, and they have calculators for all cryptocurrencies, or a lot of cryptocurrencies. You can come here and plug in numbers and kind of get an idea of these things. Please keep in mind, Ethereum keeps on going up. All the cryptocurrencies, the major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, are going up. It's likely that this is going to keep on going up. So instead of having 2,000, you could have 4,000 or 5,000 off a $1,000 investment in 18 months. Okay. On top of that, you're also going to get 2% of your total mining volume of everybody that you directly invite. That's only if you have the M1000 plan or matrix position. Okay. On top of these, remember, these are matrix positions, so you're actually going to get the 5% that you would get in the other matrix positions. You would get 5% of everybody that's plopped below you. He's now going to show you what the matrix looks like and what I mean by that.
directly invited friend. By purchasing matrices, you also have educational components attached to them, plus matrix bonus, which is 5% from every matrix purchased in your matrix till 10th generation. So matrix 1000 is the best because you'll have 87.5 megahashes per second of mining power, so you'll mine the most cryptocurrencies. And Exp Asset has intelligent cryptocurrency mining farm, which is capable of mining the most profitable cryptocurrencies in the world. Even 5 different cryptocurrencies can be mined every single day. You're also going to get 2% from your direct friends mining results and 50% from income of your directly invited friend. It's called VIP bonus.
Okay, so real quickly, obviously the 1000 plan is the best. You're going to get all the most mega hash. You're going to get 2% direct from your friends' minings, your direct referral minings. And you're going to get 50% of the bonus from your direct referrals as well. Now, I want to go back here real quickly.
Which is capable.
So where is that part? Right here. This is the matrix, and typically you see the matrix.
Generation.
This matrix is flipped. Typically, you're used to seeing yourself at the top and people fall below you. Well, this is you, and this they just kind of have it flipped. This is a 3 by 10. So you bring in 3 people. After that, your 4th person drops below, and then your 5th person. It goes left to right. Okay. Now, if you don't invite anybody, the likeliness is that your upline is going to drop these 3 people below you, and then it's just going to keep on growing and growing, and you get paid 5% 10 levels down. Guys, that's huge. You can make a lot of money, especially with a company that is this young. Okay. So yeah, that was it for this presentation. He made a very nice presentation. Let me go ahead and now go into here. I want to show you where you can get some more information. If you go to marketing, right here it says binary plan presentation. Click on English or whatever language you like. Click download. So here's some basic information that we've already gone over. I'm not going to go over. This is Patrick Perninsky. I'm sorry, Krupinski. Okay. And here's the 5 plans that we already went over. Remember, you earn roughly 1% on any amount that you invest for 120 days. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, what happens after 120 days? Well, after 120 days, if you have been compounding and putting that money back in, the 120 days really never ends because you keep on having new amounts roll into the 120 days. Okay? Now, an example here, this is a product you're buying. This is educational. So you don't get your initial investment back. So for example, if you invest $100, as we see here, you're earning 1% a day. After 120 days, you will have $120. Now, you put $100 in. So really what you made is $20 plus you got a ton of education that can potentially make you a lot of money with that knowledge. Knowledge is power, okay? So, so you're making pretty much 20% if you want to look at it like that. 20% on top of your initial investment. Okay? Let's go down here. What else do they have in this? Okay, so here's kind of how the binary works. This is you, and this is kind of your left leg and right leg. Okay? Now I'm going to click on mine, and it takes a while to load, so we're going to come back to it. But basically, they kind of have it going sideways in the back office. So you kind of have a top and a bottom instead of a left and a right. But it's basically the same thing. So let's just say you have John above you. John is a big marketer. He's going to dump a bunch of spillover under you. That spillover is probably going to fall on your left side. And you're just going to see on this side, it's going to fill up. And you might have in volume about $100,000 on this side. Your right side is going to be on you. Okay? You need to build your right side. This is optional. You don't have to do this. This is just another income. If you want to share this opportunity with other people, you can earn based on this binary tree. The way it works is now your right side is your weak side. You have nobody on there. You have a volume of 0. This is an example. On the left side, you have 100,000 because John just dumped a bunch of people below you. Okay? So now you bring, let's just say you bring in Mike. Mike goes and he spends $1,000. Okay? You will get 10% of Mike's volume. He's on your weak leg. You get basically 10% of your weak leg. Okay? So you would get $100. $1,000, 10%, you get $1,000 from what Mike did. Okay? Now let's say Jen joins, she puts $100 in. You're going to get 10% because this is still your weak leg. It's not more than 100,000. You would get $10. Okay? And that's how that works. It's basically 10% on your weak leg. Now, additionally, there is an 8% direct bonus. Okay? It says right here, additional bonus for active users with a premium plan of a minimum of $1,000. So basically, what that means is that in those plans that we were talking about, do we have those plans here? Okay, out of these plans, if you bought in at $1,000 or more, you are eligible for an 8% bonus on your direct referrals. Okay? So in this example that I made over here, you referred Mike for $1,000. Instead of making only 10% from Mike, you would make 18%. So you would make, instead of $100, $180. Okay? So there is an advantage if you are going to be team building. There is an advantage to coming in at the 1,000 or more level because you will get this 8% additional bonus. Okay, now that's pretty much it for the binary tree. In the back office, the binary tree looks like this. And my binary tree is very large. So this is me. And instead of left and right, it's going sideways. So we have bottom and all the way up here. Can't tell, but I am scrolling. This would be my top. Okay? Wish there was a way to zoom that out. Is there? Let me see. Zoom out. Yes, let's do that. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so it's a little zoomed, but here's me. Here's my bottom. Here's my top. And this is just the trees building out. Okay, but you can see that right here I have a lot of people underneath me on my bottom leg. Okay, and to be exact, I'm going to go back to normal view. You can see that I have 275 people on my bottom and 40 people on my top. So that means my top is my weak side. Now I want to build my top. They give you 2 referral links. Your bottom, which I don't want to build because it's already built. And then I have my top, which is what I would want to do. So when I want to refer people, I would give them this link so to make sure that they go on my top. And I'm basically going to earn 10% off of this weak side, which is my top side. Okay? So that's pretty much it for that. Let's talk about the matrix a little bit. So I'm going to go back to marketing. If we go down to matrix presentation, I'm just going to touch on this briefly because this is we've kind of already went over this. You got your 3 permanents, you got your 3 time matrix. The time limited matrices are the ones with mining power. Okay? All these are going to give you a position in matrices. So you're going to earn 5% on anybody below you in all these matrices when you buy into the matrix positions, okay? The only difference is that these are time limited. So for 18 months only will you be in those matrices, and for 18 months only will you get mining power. Okay? These 3 do not have mining power, but they are permanent and they are cheap. Okay? Aside from that, here is the mining power that we went over. And if you would do the M10, you get an additional 50% bonus. Remember, you get 5% down the matrices, 10 levels. They give you some examples here. And then here are the educational components we talked about. And you can go into these yourself. This is some basic level information for the $25. And then you get more advanced as you go up. Okay? Yeah, that's about it, guys. So that information is available in your back office if you go to the marketing on the left-hand side. Okay? they also have something exciting. If you go to rewards, you can get actual rewards from your recruiting efforts. This company is able to pay out you 10% and 8% for referrals and stuff like that because they're not paying multi-million dollars to some advertising agency like other companies do. They're using us, the investors, as marketers. And they're paying us instead of marketing companies. So first prize, if you invest $15,000 in educational plans and you have $750,000 in total value in your weak side leg in the binary tree, you are eligible for Infinity QX70. Second prize, if you have $10,000 in educational plans and you have $500,000 volume in your weak leg, you can get an Infinity Q50. Third prize is a luxury watches, and I'm a watch lover, so this is nice. $5,000 in educational packages, and you have to have $300,000 on your weak leg, and you can be eligible to get a Breitling, a Rolex Submariner, one of the two watches. Okay. Fourth prize is a 7-day trip for two, all inclusive. $2,000 package is all you need. And you need $150,000 on your weak leg. Fifth prize is $1,000 only, and you need to have $75,000 on your weak leg. Sounds like a lot, but really when you're out there like me making YouTube videos or doing other type of marketing online to spread the word about this opportunity, these things start to add up pretty quickly. Okay. And then they have $500 educational packages as sixth prize. And you basically get gadgets, you know, nothing really that interesting for me. Maybe a notebook, I don't know. There's some mugs and $500 package and $25,000 below you. That's probably not too hard to hit. Okay, so very interesting company, really nice opportunity.
Okay, so next what you need to do is you need to follow my instructions very carefully. Click on the link below this video box description and register yourself completely free. If you would like to get started immediately and funding your account, earning a passive income of 1 to 1.5% daily, then you need a minimum of $100 up to $1,000 to start. You can register yourself free and place yourself in the binary. As we build the binary, you will start to see people populate under you, and there is a top and a bottom. So I will be sharing with you the best possible place and the best possible link for you to go based on whether you want to do this passively or you want to refer or recruit for this. So stay tuned for more updates, and I look forward to working with you. Make sure to check out the links below, and as always, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell to get updates on my newest videos and more updates from Alicia McMath. Have a great day.